This segment is sponsored by Fredericksburg Theater Company.
Welcome back to Road Trippin' Fredericksburg. Cue the lights, raise the curtain, and complete your trip to Fredericksburg with a night out at the theater. The Fredericksburg Theater Company is in their 26th season. It's in full swing right now with comedies, musicals, special events, and more. There really is something for everyone on this stage.
Cupid's darts, you'll find such joy just by being a boy. So listen. I'm on a honky-tonk merry-go-round. I who am no one must watch you.
Hi, my name is Steve Riley. I'm the Executive Director of the Fredericksburg Theater Company. The theater has been in existence for over 25 years. We've been at this location since 2007. We seat 250 audience members. There's not a bad seat in the house. What a lot of people tell me is that when they see shows at the Fredericksburg Theater Company, they're amazed that they are able to get up close and personal with what's going on stage. We invest a lot of time, money, and workforce in making sure our productions are of the highest quality. With that, we have digital sound, we also have state-of-the-art lighting, and we're able to do a lot of special effects here. And I'm very proud to say the quality of our productions match a lot of what you may see in other major large theaters. When it comes to spectacle, we have it here at the Fredericksburg Theater Company. We have a very active youth education program where the children do 3 musicals during the course of the year. That includes a summer musical and also a fall and spring production. We never turn a child away because they cannot afford tuition. That's something I'm very proud of, and we hold up as an example of what we do here for the community in Fredericksburg. We have over 200 volunteers that do everything from perform on stage to help in the box office, help build scenery, work our crew positions, and also help us run the productions, including the house, concessions, and so forth. We couldn't exist without them. Our volunteers are the lifeblood of the Fredericksburg Theater Company. We're always looking for new talent, no matter what it may be. If it's acting on stage, if it's painting or building scenery, building costumes, you can go to our website and there's information on the upcoming auditions as well as how to volunteer and be a part of our expansive and large family. We have a large variety of comedies, dramas, musicals, and also special events all throughout the year. So when you're done shopping on Main Street, when you're done visiting the wineries, and you've gone to the museums, and you've climbed Enchanted Rock, you're looking for something to do that evening, come take in a show at the Fredericksburg Theater Company. I promise you will have a wonderful time.
Wow, it really is like having a piece of Broadway right here in our own backyard. Steve Riley, Executive Director for Fredericksburg Theater Company, is joining us now to share what's on the stage the rest of this wonderful season. Good morning to you, Steve. Always great to see you.
You too. Thanks for getting together and doing this with me.
Our pleasure. You've got some fun stuff coming up for your big season. Tell me what's going on the Fredericksburg Theater Company stage.
Well, the next few events we have begins with me, myself, and Shirley, and that's September the 2nd through the 4th. 3 performances only. Ms. Williams is a wonderful person, very sweet, and her show is so entertaining. She knows everybody in Hollywood. Yeah. Ron Howard, George Lucas. She was in American Graffiti, so she has so many stories, and her show is been getting phenomenal reviews wherever it goes.
Oh, very cool. I love to hear that, and I bet she's got some great stories. Can't wait for that. What's next?
Our fall drama is something very different for us. We've never done a Western on stage, and we are doing The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. A lot of people may be familiar with the John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart movie. Yeah. Well, this is based on the short story that film is based on, and that runs October the 14th through the 23rd. It'll be cowboys and gunslingers and everything on stage.
So cool. I'm a big fan of that genre. That's going to be a really fun one. Well, and then, of course, the holidays come to life in Fredericksburg, and the Fredericksburg Theater Company is no exception. What's going on there?
It is a live stage version of Miracle on 34th Street,
Cool.
but it's done, the premise is a live radio show, like it's set in the 1940s, and the audience is part of watching this live radio broadcast. It's going to have all the commercials and all of the Foley sound effects,
Oh,
and
cool.
then it's got original music too.
Oh, that's so cool. And I love that you have like the Foley artists, like the knocking on the door and the footsteps. That's a really unique and cool holiday experience. Well, the one that you've got coming up after that is one of my favorites. It's such a fun musical.
Yes, and it's Tony nominated, very popular, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. And a lot of people may be familiar with the film that this musical is based on. It starred Steve Martin and Michael Caine, and it's very funny. It's about a couple of grifters on the French Riviera, and it's just hilarious. Chaos ensues, a lot of fun music. It's fun watching the two con men try to out-con each other. It's a really, really fun show.
Steve, that's a really great lineup of wonderful theater you still have left to come to the stage at the Fredericksburg Theater Company. How can our viewers get a hold of tickets and more information?
They should go to our website, fredericksburgtheater.org, or they can call the theater at 888-669-7114.
Steve, thanks for joining us. We appreciate you joining us for Road Trippin' in Fredericksburg.
Thank you as always. Very glad to do it once more.